Okay, now part 4 of story time what happened to my mama. Now these parts will have some details in them that just pissed me off about the whole situation. Mind you, as grieving children, because at the end of the day, no matter how old we are, we were her children, let alone we were still fucking kids. Like, shit was hard. Okay, so we get the news that we are going to take her off of life support on March 5th at 6 o'clock. Everybody's just supposed to come to the hospital. We arranged it 2 days out so that way family, friends, and everyone would have a chance to come see her within those 2 days. Mind you, I am my mom's medical power of attorney. So, how do I say this? I feel responsible for taking her off life support. And I've never forgiven myself for that. And I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, within those 2 days, I'm like not really answering the phone at this time because a lot of stuff is already heavy for me. So my grandmother, I noticed that my phone is ringing more so from my mom's side of the family at this point. So I'm like, yes, what is it? What do y'all want? And so my cousin calls and she's like, well, why don't you want us at the hospital to see your mom? What are you talking about? She says, well, your grandmother told us that we can't come to the hospital to see her mom because you don't want us to. Who the fuck said that? I did not say that. Why would I tell y'all in my mom's final moments, y'all can't go see her? What sense does that make? I don't care. Family fight, family do whatever the fuck they gonna do. But in them final moments, none of that shit matter. Because nobody can take nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, no. So, we get that cleared up. Okay? So, we are going into the next day. So, a lot of people on the 4th are going in there praying there, you know, talking to her and things like that. And I remember we were all, it was probably 4 of us in the room. And my mom's mom then proceeds to look at the doctor. Mind you, I told you guys my mom passed away because she had one of the first cases of COVID when it first hit in 2020. She looked at the doctor and she said, I know that at one point in her life, she had chlamydia. Could that have caused this? It took everything in me, and by the grace of God, my brother, not to put my hands on her. Because it's like you, even in her fucking final moments, you still gonna try to fucking embarrass her. And that's not okay with me. Not okay with me. So, I'm kind of like, you know, at this point, I'm pissed and I'm irritated. So, I can tell that it's coming off within how I talk to people. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to bounce. I'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, because what sense does that make? Once in her lifetime? Okay, but we're not going to tell how you had your ex-husband touching on her, right? Okay, cool. I was just trying to figure out what parts of that story was we gonna leave the fuck out. Because the shit really pisses me off to this day. Because everybody know one thing I don't play by is my mama. And I have got into it countless times with this lady, even after my mama has been gone, about the shit she say about my mama. The way you talk about my mama. I will put my hands on you about my mama. I don't care. The quickest way to put me in an orange suit is to talk about my mama or hurt or do something to my child. I'm going to come back once I calm down.